Hey guys, what's going on? This is Trey with Whirlwind Games, and I'm here with Drew Crum. He finished first place tonight at our OTS locals.
What up?
Drew, what'd you play?
Played Swordsoul with the hero.
The hero package. All right. How'd you like it?
DPE is broken.
It's all right.
DPE is good card.
What kind of matchups did you play tonight?
I played. We just went over it, and I already forgot. I played Phantom Knights, going second, Thunder Dragon, Dino, and Hero. That's what.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. Let's go ahead and get right into the deck profile.
I don't think I lost a single game. Just saying. Okay. So the Swordsoul, 3 MOE. He's like the best one. You get to draw a card. Yeah, you obviously summon a token with it. Draw a card. Drawing a card's always good. You draw Fusion Destiny. That's full combo. So, Long Gun. It's the Karis. Lets you summon Baron. Baron's Omni Negate, no nib. Tai. It's like the worst one. But it's good. You just want the names and the worms. You just want more worms or Swordsoul names. And then 3 Ecclesia, it's just 3 more of whatever name you need. It's good. And if you're going second, it's super good. You get to Cyber Dragon, summon it for free. Yeah, it's really good. 3 Emergence, it's a Rhoda, so there's no reason not to play 3. It's again 3 more copies of whatever you want. Sun Shift, it's okay. It's Icarus attack, but normally I just want to search follow-up. It's okay. And then this one is the Monster Reborn. It's good. You only play 1. It's kind of a brick, but it's okay. It's good. You search it sometimes. Generally, like mid to late game, you search it and bring back another one. That's it for Swordsoul cards.
So, is there anything part of the Swordsoul engine that you might want to change moving forward?
I don't think so, because I played 2 Tai and I played 1. Like the other stuff, everything is like standard. I don't think those numbers are going to change. But I did play 2 Tai, and I've played 1 Tai, and having 3 is just really good.
Gotcha.
It is the worst one, but it's good. It's good to just have the name. So I wouldn't change it. The only 10E I play is 3 Vishuda. It's Vishuda. It just bounces stuff, takes care of problems. I don't play the other ones because I'm playing DPE, but it just solves your problems, and it's another reveal for MoU or whatever, or a free discard. It's great. A lot of people play 2 of this, but it's just really good. It's really good. I would continue to play 3. Onto the God card, Fusion Destiny, with these bricks. DPE just carried me, man. This card's broken. This card's really broken. Drawing 2. Even this card is good. You just get to like randomly special summon a card.
It's just a free extender, really, right?
Yeah, for no reason at all, and like it can help you push your game even. Like, it's all good. I mean, I drew one of these like 3 times today, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. You just pay the Fusion Destiny tax. It's all good.
So did you have anything conflicting with like the Vishuda or anything like the Fusion Destinies or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, the only thing that kind of comes up is if you like want to draw and you have like a nib in hand and don't get to use it. That can kind of suck. But anytime I had nib plus this engrave, my opponent summoned 5 times and I got to use it.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
And if you're drawing 2 cards, you're probably winning the game. 2 cards is a lot. This is the only card that kind of conflicts. I drew this off MoE like twice, which sucks because they walk each other out of each other. But you can't play Desires because you play these. And it's good. I mean, not getting that draw is not the end of the world. And if you dig, especially post-siding, you use this and dig. If you find like evenly matched or something, like it's good. Or you can dig with this and find Fusion Destiny. It's good. I wouldn't change it. And then I play a decent amount of hand traps. The Veilers, the Ashes, Nibs, and the Imperms.
Yeah, so 12's a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, I mean, I drew 1 at least like every time I went second.
Yeah.
And this deck is super good at going second anyway. So if you just like hinder them a little bit, you're good. I mean, and Nib is super good. It doesn't, since you're playing like less Tinyis, it's fine. And you can even use this to make like Verte if you need to. The hand traps are good. I wouldn't change them. They're good.
40 card main deck.
40 cards.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah. I don't think I changed anything. The deck was awesome. I was playing the 10E version, and the 10E version is probably better. But you can just let DPE carry you, and you'll be all right. I mean, DPE is broken. Extra deck, 2 of the Grandmaster, standard. I mean, it's a Veiler and it's a Search, and it does whatever you want it to do. It's good. 1 of the Duke, I don't know its TCG name. I summoned it like once today. It is good. It's good. You get to like Trishula effect with it, and it has like Colossus protection, and you can like gain attack with it. It's good. If you get locked into worms, which it happens in the 10E version more than this version, but it's good. This is the one you want to summon more than this one though. Use Long Young. Make this first before you do anything, ideally. So, I mean, sometimes you can't.
Right,
but, yeah. That's what you want to do. Just protect yourself from whatever. Pop whatever, and then if you use the effect, I would like to play 2 of this. That's one thing. I don't want to pay $125 for another one. There's probably some stuff I could cut and play a second one just so you don't have to put it back. But the card's so good, you just want to summon it on your next turn too. So ideally, I'd play a second one of this and cut like, well, I'd probably cut this actually.
The Rap Side.
Yeah. Dragite.
Yeah, Dragite.
But I would probably cut this. I mean, it's good, right? It could be good against like Striker, I guess. It's not horrible, but I mean, I never summoned it, but it's fine. I would cut this for another Baron though.
Is that very likely to happen if like $125 kind of showed up in your pocket?
Yeah, I mean, I could do it. It would just feel bad, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I might do it just because it's. Baron's just a good card, man. It's such a good card. Another level 8. Draco. He's good. He helps you go for game, but you don't really have problems going for game, but he can help, and he's good. I didn't summon him either. In this version, you summon less of the 8s, other than you summon the Grandmaster for 8s and Baxia, and that's kind of it for 8s because the DPE is where you want to be. Baxia, as mentioned, this card like shuffle stuff. This card's great. You can play 2. I don't think you need 2 in this version though. In the 10E version you play 2, but this was a good one. Yazi's great when it goes off, when you change the level with the spell. Just get the pop card, summon another one. Yazi's good. Ruddy Rose, this is like Phantom Knight FTK.
Yeah.
You just banish their whole grave. I mean, this card's super good. I always do everything else when I'm against Phantom Knight, and then summon this. You just banish their grave and tell them to go ahead. They're not going to do anything. So, the one monk for the Vashuda, it is what it is. This card, Link Spider. It didn't come up, but in my head it comes up. Like if you get nibbed, maybe you can make Verte. I don't know. This version of the deck's extra is like not as tight, so I do it just in case I get nibbed and can summon something else. Go into Verte. It's fine. Baguska and Zeus. If you get stuck with 2 4s, or they're like token collector or something, you can go into this, buy a turn, go into this. It didn't come up, but it has before, and it is good. I wouldn't cut it. And then Verte and the God card, DPE.
Yeah, so kind of talk about DPE, and like we've been kind of hinting around it the whole kind of beating around the bush the whole time here. So let's kind of talk about this card a little bit.
Yeah, DPE really carried me. DPE carried me like the whole time. You just make it, you get free pops. I mean, the pops in the recursion is good. It's so much pressure on your opponent, like all the time. You know, And I think the Celestial draw is what's really broken. You just get to draw 2 cards. And if you draw 2 cards, the world is yours in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
So what would you kind of say to people that kind of throw shade and still think Dragoon's like a better card?
Dragoon is not a better card. Like, I complained about Dragoon for a long time. This card is better. It's a recurring pop. To draw 2, your bricks aren't as like
they're not vanillas.
Right, you're not playing Dark Magician. You're playing a draw 2, and even the Dasher effect is decent. Yeah. So the bricks are better, the recursion's better. This card is infinitely better than Dragoon, and that's not debatable. So yeah. Onto the side. The side kind of carried me too, I can't lie. These are my going first cards. Like, this is obvious. I'll talk about it a little bit, but like Dark Ruler is broken. Yeah, it's really for Dark Ruler, like Drytron, or it's anti-spell. I don't need to say much about it. Protos, you go against Phantom Knight, you call Dark, you win the game. Yeah, that won me my Phantom Knight match. Game 2, I won game 1. Game 2, I even lead him, and then summon Protos, and you're not coming back from that. So.
No, that'll do it.
Yeah, Protos is, you can search it with the emergence, which is that ain't right. So I'm gonna play it, but it ain't right. Evenly matched. This is actually the God card. It's like the best card in the format, man. You just evenly match them, and then Lightning Storm. God card too. Like, these cards can go in against like anything and just win you the game. If you see one of these, you're probably gonna win. If you see 2 of these, you are 100% gonna win. Yeah.
So how often did you side like all 9 in, or just kind of just do 3 and 3?
I side like all of these in if I'm going against like PK or like combo. I wouldn't put it in against. I would put Dark Ruler only against Drytron, but these I would put in against like anything. Not like a trap deck, obviously.
Yeah,
but,
obviously.
Any like sort of combo, mid-range, anything, these cards are broken because the rest of your cards, if they're allowed to resolve, will take care of the whole board for you. Like
right.
Boxia, Yazi, DPE, any of those cards will just clear the board for you. So
awesome.
And then 3 of Cycle Reader, because Drytron just wins going first if you don't.
Yeah.
Even if you Dark Roller Drytron, it's still kind of hard to win.
Yeah, just trying to clear that board, really.
Like,
and they already have everything engraved.
Yeah, like, because you're probably going to eat 2 orange lights, and eating 2 orange lights is still not good, even if you Dark Roller, so these are good. I didn't play against Drytron tonight, but I'd keep them, because you're never going to beat a full Drytron board.
For sure.
It's not going to happen. And then I got the best tokens in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Best tokens in the game.
Definitely got to show these off.
Oh, yeah. Best tokens in the game. That's it, though.
That's it. All right, so are there any changes you would make, or just kind of like anything you would test out here in the near future, especially with the deck just being brand new?
I don't know, right? I'm still learning it. I wouldn't even say I'm good at it. DP is very good at carrying me. But the deck is good. I don't know, the 10E version, like, you get a lot more options. You get to do, like, Chow Fang stuff. You get to extend more, but this version is more, like, mid-rangey. I liked it a lot. I don't know what I would change other than a second Baron taking out, like, whatever I said. Like,
the Dragite.
If I was going to change anything, that's probably the only thing I would change. The deck was great. I never opened Unplayable. Like I said, even if you open the bricks, like, it wasn't that bad. You just play around it. And if you draw Fusion Destiny, it's awesome. If you just see Fusion Destiny, you feel so good. I don't think I'd change anything.
All right, that's it. Thank you.